What's good, y'all? It's your man Peasy Peas up in here. We're back with another episode of Convo with Peasy, and I'm still in Honduras. You already know what it is, because this is where I'm going to be chilling for the next little bit. Um, we are here to talk about the mid-season finale of season 3 of The Circle NYC. Alright? And since the episode is called Sex on the Beach, what better place than to be right here in on the beach giving y'all this review. You already know what it is. But don't get it twisted. It looks idyllic, right? You got the Caribbean Sea behind you, behind me, right? But they busting shots all up and through here. So if they bust shots, you know what I'm saying, don't worry, I got y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do around here. That's what it is. That's why I don't have, like, the streets. You know what I'm saying? My mascot, I don't got him with me right now because I'm in these streets. That's just what it is. Just wanted to let y'all know. But let's get down to business. This episode was a little bit long, but I'm going to go ahead and run through a little bit of the highlights and let y'all know what y'all can expect, or at least let y'all know my fucking take on all this shit that's going on. It starts with Chad and Aoki. It's kind of like a follow-up to last episode. They were still talking about ballrooming. Just a couple of points in there. It looks like Aoki is kind of torn between telling Bugs and keeping the secret for Chad. I don't think it's going to be a secret for that fucking longer. I think it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? She's in an unfortunate situation where she got to be in between all of that shit. We'll see how that works out, though. Then it goes to a fashion show, Cleon's fashion show. This is where Chavis, I think I said his name right? Chavis and Michelle LaFontaine, they link up. I think Chavis invites Michelle to the fashion show so they could go sweat the boys or look at the boys or whatever, or network. They ain't sweating boys, they're networking. I got it. And then what I observed happen is naturally they start talking about Melly B. I think he comes out and, like, it seemed kind of random, but I'm observing the situation, I'm observing the season, and it's like Melly B might be the common denominator for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got something to say about him. And just because he was on season 2, it looks like some of the drama Melly B trying to bring to this, and that's retarded as fuck. That's the thing. Like, I mean, I might elaborate on this later, but I'm going to just say this. I remember, excuse me for a second. I remember meeting Melly B for the first time during the Pink Elephant Festival in 2016, and introduced to his presence. And he was loud and obnoxious then, and it's not really a surprise that he rubs a lot of people the wrong way, but I'm trying to understand, like, he is not the center of nobody's world. I don't know why everybody gassing him. Y'all need to just leave that boy alone, because once you leave a child alone, a child will continue to cry and cry until he find out that ain't nobody paying attention to his ass, and he will go about his way. See, that's all y'all gotta do. That's just my 2 cents. And then, but you know what the real cool thing about the episode is? We get a little bit of his, you know what I'm saying? We get a little bit of his more personal side, because as we see in the next scene, he brings his mom over, his best friends over, they have dinner in his little efficiency apartment and whatnot, and then you get to see. But you know what I think is, Melly B is just naturally full of drama, because he may say he get some of his traits from his mom, and he get it from his mama or whatever the case may be, but his mom is cool. His mama just supports her son. That's really all that is. Melly B is the one that is bringing all of this drama. He lives for this shit. This is what he loves. He loves the drama. He loves starting shit. He loves being in the middle with his shit. He loves being the center of attention. He loves everybody talking about him. He loves all that shit. So that's what I'm saying. You know, as soon as you cut that attention supply to that motherfucker, he'll disappear. Don't nobody care about his little raps. Like, what the fuck? But his mom might be like an older version of him. That's what I'll see. When he finally, I don't know how old he is, but when you get to the point in life where you don't give a fuck about anything, or you just fucking doing you, then you calm down a little because you got better shit to do. You got better shit to worry about. So I think his mother is really a reflection of who he might end up being, because his mom's cool. His mom's cool. So I dig his mom's, but I don't dig the son. I'm sorry. That's just what it is. That's just my 2 cents. Next scene, they go to Fire Island. It's a group trip. I think it's Yaya's birthday or something like that. Bugs, Chad, Boom, Aoki, they all there. There's dicks everywhere because it's Fire Island, and you know it's a new beach. That's just what it is. But I love when Bugs said it's like they're a couple of flies in a bowl of milk. I wanted to throw my phone out the goddamn window into the fucking sea when I saw that shit. Like, that right there, that right there says it all. I'm gonna just leave it at that. But I was trying to say, I'm trying to understand, you know, Bugs rocking out with his cock out and all of that shit. Come on, Aoki, like, why you ain't wanna give it up? Why you ain't wanna give it up for the people? We all wanna know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? You know you got a cute little body in there. Come on, Aoki, don't front. Do it for the fans. I'm a fan. All right, okay. Then you got Harlem Pride. I remember Harlem Pride. It felt like the distant past, but it was a dope show. Like, we was looking cute. We had our blue and white. I had my Karl Lagerfeld jacket. You already know. You saw your boy rocking. You know what I'm saying? We had a little set. It was dope. It was cute. We got a little change from that, and that's the type of shit that I'm talking about. But it was dope. What wasn't dope was Melly B showing up, and it's good that Melly B at least showed up to watch the Alliance rock out. Like, why wouldn't you? But all I heard when when Earth Toe and Melly B was talking over on that walkway was blah 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 blah, drama, bullshit. Like, every time Melly B is in the picture, it's always just how people are coming for him. Nobody's coming for you. Nobody's looking for you. Like, and then Earth Toad is just trying to be the neutral party, the impartial vote. And, you know, I just got to give props to Earth Tone for having the patience to endure all this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, when you do this LGBT hip-hop shit, this is what it comes with, right? Maybe. Anyway. You got Aoki on the blind date that she was talking about with none other than motherfucking Genuine Goddamn Beauty. I'm just trying to, like, relax a little bit, first of all, because I'm trying to get this shit done because I don't want to keep getting bit up by fucking mosquitoes and these fucking random dogs be coming out. Like, you know, y'all see me out here? I'm still making it look good. You already know my shit's popping. Anyway, but back to the show. Aoki and Genuine Beauty blind date. That had to be. Chad, why you set that up? Why you set that up, Chad? What's going on, Chad? Why you had to do Aoki like that? But it was cute, you know. Maybe they might warm up to each other. That'll be the surprise of the fucking season. I know Chad set it up. Alright, after that you had the LGBT Summer Health Fest. A couple of people showed up. I guess it was supposed to be another group event. Those group events don't never be having the fucking group. It usually just be a couple of people Earth Tone, Earth Tone is a good one. He's down for all the causes. He gives everything a fucking chance. Props to him, because he's at all the fucking group events. He was there for cocktails. He's there for Bugs' video shoot. He's always there at Royalty and Bars. He's there for this shit, and only B Hawk and Boom is there. But guess what? Guess what? Earth Tone and B Hawk end up talking about Melly fucking B again. God damn. Like, but you know what? Here's the funny part. Because right after that scene is the Royalty and Bar shit, and um, you got fucking Melly B corny ass sending, trying to send a little viral fucking freestyle busting shots. But you block the person you trying to bust shots at. Like, what the fuck? Like, what type of shit is that? Listen, y'all might not know me, but I'll tell you what. If there's ever any beef with me, I won't be the one to block you. I still want to be the one to be able to go on your page and violate your rights. Because that's what I do. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't have no reason to beef with nobody. I fucks with everybody until they stop fucking with me. That's just what it is. But I'm not here for no bullshit. Don't be blocking me and then talking your shit, riff-raff, or... Because guess what? I'ma still figure out a way to find out to make your life hell. So, as Melly B is coming in with your corny-ass freestyles or whatever, nobody's listening. I just thought it was hilarious as fuck that he sent it to Earth Tone. But it was meant for Bugs. It wasn't about the circle. Let's keep it all the way 100. It wasn't about the fucking circle. It was about Bugs. Because that's just what it is. And here's the thing. Here's the real tea. Why then, if you keep saying Bugs has a thing for you, Bugs is always the first person whose name is always in your mouth. How you gonna keep sucking Jeff dick if Bugs' name always in your goddamn mouth? I'm trying to understand. Like, what's good? Like, let's keep it all the way a buck here. Like, people, who's keeping it real with Melly B? Who's keeping it real? Nobody. I'm gonna keep it 100. And I'll tell you this. Melly B might be a cool cat underneath all of that bullshit, underneath all the fucking feathers and high-pitched voices and corny raps that he be putting out there. He might be, but don't think he won't catch a stray. You know what I'm saying? Don't think niggas ain't got nothing for his ass. Like what the fuck's going on here? Like, a cease and desist letter, my nigga? Like, what part of the game is that? Sex on the beach, ladies and gentlemen. I'm out here, it's your boy Peasy. And I'm gonna make sure I didn't forget nothing. Hold on. You know what I'm saying? Alright. I didn't speak too much on Chavez, but, you know what I'm saying? Somebody said that he's kind of into himself. I think it was B-Hawk that said that, and I think you're right, B-Hawk. And that's probably what's rubbing me the wrong way with Chavez, but, you know. Nonetheless, about here. Don't forget to check your boy out, my mixtape. I got the last song of the year coming out. You already know. It's called About You. I don't know who could it be about. I don't know. Alright? So y'all make sure y'all hit your boy up. Let me know. Shout out to the Circle NYC. It's a fucking entertaining ass season so far. Did I talk about Aoki and Genuine Beauty Blonde? I did, right? I said Chad set it up, right? Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Because that shit, that's the entertaining part. I always said Genuine Beauty was the comic foil of the fucking shit. And she is. So, but shout out to her. Shout out to everybody in the cast. Even Melly B broke ass. And I'ma see y'all next year. Y'all enjoy yourselves. Happy New Year. Deuces!